Now I've listened to, was it a fable about Thoth, an ancient Egyptian god-like figure or character. Was he a war god? I don't know. I don't remember. I know my children are born in signs of war gods, according in the Egyptian astrology. My astrological Egyptian sign is Isis, also the first time the sign of Pisces, which is my zodiac sign, not the ascendant, but the sun sign, appeared was on an ancient Egyptian casket, or tomb. I don't know what it's called now. It's a casket of some sort. And that's very interesting. Now I listen to the story, which I'm wondering, did he invent part of it? Did he make it up? How he talked about Thoth, who lived thousands of years ago, how he built a spacecraft and he was going to, or he flew off in it and then he hid it away and things like that. And that's interesting because they seem to think that some of the old Egyptian signs that they seem to imply they had some technology that had to do with space craft, spaceship. But I don't know if he made it up. There's also something from one of my songs that fits into it. Which I wrote the song a long time ago in the 90s, but I'm thinking, did he make it up to make it fit with it? Maybe, I don't mind me, I don't know, because I have made an invention, a speed of lightcraft, which is a magnetic engine that is to be at the rear end of the spacecraft. There's going to be the braking function, which functions through attraction magnetically. And there will be some technical device to shut off some of them, and then you can slow down as much as is needed. Also, at the front of the speed of light there's going to be the same device that has stretchable arms. It's able to be very strong material that holds it so that it doesn't. So I know attraction, but also that it doesn't. It has to be kept apart, and then it has to be stretchable arms so that gradually it's stretched forward when speed is gained, and then there's going to be the same technical device. All of it is to be controlled from inside the spaceship or the spacecraft through some technical device with some technical device that can be controlled, and then a lot of it is, that's the basics of it. That's how it gains propulsion. That's how the braking functions. And then how it is to be divided into chambers, and I don't know exactly, because right now it has to be it is not yet. I have not yet figured it out, because I have to see spaceships that the only thing we have to really to compare with is the ISS space stations, in plural space stations, but it's not going to be like that, because it looks too messy and it would be horrible to to travel that far in a space ship. That's not a spaceship. It's the ISS, the International Space Station. All the stations they have from other countries. Some of them more messy than others. So I need to find out, maybe, but I'm not going to be the only one to build it. There's going to be other co-builders and co-shareholders and to pay for the building. So that's two different. What's the word? When you keep two different regnskaber, for fucking hell, I cannot find the word. I have a retardation. Has somehow because he's been in my apartment at night and he's very sadistic and very brain damage, not really brain damage, but not that intelligent, which is a huge problem that I feel. So if every person was like him, that I had to explain everything grown up. I mean, I'm not children, it's different. When you explain things to children, you expect that there's a learning process. But this is not explaining to children. I like explaining things to children, teaching children, and it's not pornographic, but when grown-ups are not able to understand the purpose, or they have some agendas to their inferior brain capacity, then it's very pornographic. Now, I think I explained it. What I mean is that here's what has to do with people buying shares, the economy around that. Here's the economy that has to do with building it and